Hi guys, welcome to Mixed Clips and Trips. Yes, I am still here in Gran Canaria on day 8. Okay, if you want to find out why, stay tuned, run VT. Okay guys, so I'm staying in the Gloria Palace San Agustin hotel. It's okay, there's loads of little bars, but it's more of a family hotel, but I'm going to have a wander down to the shopping centre. Just they've got all your, your typical restaurants, and they've even got a couple of karaoke bars as well. So I might have a wander around here later, but yeah, I think I'm going to go down at the shopping centre tonight. More my style. Yeah, it's a nice place, but too many kids, families and everyone queuing at bar. So it is a nice hotel, but it's really geared around families. So what I'm going to do, I am going to have a walk down to the shopping centre and yeah, check out those bars down there. I did go down earlier, but it was like mid-afternoon, so it was quiet. But they should be all open tonight. So when you're coming in to the hotel, the coach will drop you off on the main road. So you will have to bring all your cases around. But it's flat level ground, so it's not a big problem. Might be if it's raining though. So I'm going to wander down now and yeah, see what's cooking. You're a big guy. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, or only just watching this video and you haven't seen the others, my flight was cancelled to Leeds Bradford. I was due to fly on Thursday, land early Friday morning. But because the pilot was poorly, the flight got cancelled. And they was going to divert us all to London and everything else. It was a right fiasco. I will put that video on extra for you to watch very shortly. And then we was due to fly back, get picked up tonight at 6:30 to fly back to we were going to fly at Stansted. Which once again is miles away from where I should have landed at Leeds Bradford. So then we landed at 4 in the morning. Then I've had to get a 4-hour coach journey back to Bradford. So hence that's why I'm staying an extra night, all because of the cancellation. Augusta's here. You walk out main entrance, you just walk down this road, and you keep walking. It turns again, and then that's where the shopping centre is. So it's about 5-10 minute walk. It's all downhill, but obviously it's uphill on the way back. So I am due to get picked up at, well, I've got to book a taxi to the airport, which I've been told is €50. So I fly home tomorrow night about 10:30. So hopefully we won't have all the same trouble as we did a couple of nights before. So So guys, this is the shopping centre with the bars and restaurants in and shopping, and San Agustin, you've got your roundabout there, and the Gloria Palace is up there. Looks massive, doesn't it? So yeah, Gloria Palace, walk down your curly road, roundabout, over a crossing, and then keep walking. Can't miss it, can't miss it. I came down this afternoon, had a walk around. That's on a separate video. And obviously loads of the bars and restaurants are closed, but I'm hoping they should be open now. So I think it's about 4 or 5 floors on this, with various bars and shops and restaurants on. Let's have a look, let's have a look. Okay. We'll have a wander. Yeah, I think these big all-inclusive hotels put bars and stuff like this out of business. So, come down and give them some of your business. Right, I'm going to go upstairs, and I'll check out this bar that's singing up here. And I might get a pizza. I know I've had 3 pizzas this week, but it's quick and easy, isn't it? I'll grab a table here then. I'll just see one day fence. Grab a quick pizza as well. So a slight change of plan. We're passing this place with all the music, so I've popped in, all the guitarists and everything. So rather than have a pizza, we're going to have some tapas. Not sure what I'm eating here. Well, the first dish tastes nice. Spicy, bit of rice, cracking. Meat strips. Very nice. So this pasta dish has got mushrooms in it. So I'll be giving them a side swipe. Mushrooms and devil's food. But the rest of it's lovely. Well, enjoyed that, they're lovely. Thank you. Yeah, very nice. I recommend it. Bar Tapas Mojo Picon in the shopping centre in San Agustin. You know what I mean. Well, I've just had my tapas, it was very nice. It's about 10 o'clock now, it looks like everything's quieting down now, down here. I thought there might have been some music on tonight, but I don't think they've been on there tonight. Okay. Yeah, it might be back up to the back up there. What screaming kids for 4 bowls of tapas and a large pint of beer. I paid €16.35 or something like that. So that wasn't too bad. Pretty reasonable, that. What time is not happening down here. It's all shutting up now. But we're in October. So, yeah. It was worth a trip down though. It was worth a trip down, 10-minute walk. Nice bit of pasta, nice Spanish music. And now back up to Gloria Palace for lots of people. Talk about irresponsible parenting. You know, letting your kid jump on the stage when there's a band on and just letting her dance. Parents will be drunk somewhere else, no doubt. Well, I've just had my tapas, it was very nice. It's about 10 o'clock now, it looks like everything's quieting down now, down here. I thought there might have been some music on tonight, but I don't think they've been on there tonight. Okay. Yeah, it might be back up to the back up there. What screaming kids? Got to mention for 4 bowls of tapas and a large pint of beer. I paid €16.35 or something like that. So that wasn't too bad. Pretty reasonable, that. 10 o'clock time is not happening down here. It's all shutting up now. But we're in October. So, yeah. It was worth a trip down though. It was worth a trip down, 10-minute walk. Nice bit of pasta, nice Spanish music. And now back up to Gloria Palace for lots of people. Talk about irresponsible parenting. You know, letting your kid jump on the stage when there's a band on and just letting her dance. Parents will be drunk somewhere else, no doubt. Right guys, so just checked back in, handed my key back. So now I've got about 8 hours to kill. So I'll go and grab a sunbed and yeah, zonk out for a bit. That's somewhere I never went. Never bloody found it, that's why. Well, I might wander up to the chill out bar later, get a drink. If they'll let me up there, we're checking out. But I don't see any reason why not. Should be good up there. Right, I've had an hour on sunbed. Time to get some food because I've got the munchies. Lovely cat, aren't you? Well, it's always last day you find it, isn't it? Lovely. And it closes at 1 o'clock. Here's me going to bed at 11 o'clock last night. Right, we're gonna drink something to eat. Cracking. So food in the rooftop bar, chill out bar, they do burgers. Entrees, chicken wings and stuff, some salads, sandwiches, pizzas and pastas. Now the pizza assortment, so they must have a few, and yeah, it's worth knowing. Now, can I either have a pizza and compare it with other ones I've had, or get a burger? What to do? I'll see what pizzas they do. Bar restaurant. Nice pool, chill out. Yeah, it's nice to come up here, more chilled out, more relaxing. I went for breakfast this morning at 9:10, so it wasn't mega late. It was carnage, absolute carnage. That's why sometimes I'd rather go self-catering than this B&B stuff, because it was just, as the wife calls it, a bun fight. And I couldn't be bothered. I just had some cereal, some juice, and then yeah, couldn't be bothered. But anyway, I'm not here to review the hotel, but we're still on in Gran Canaria. Like I say, different place. San Agustin. I've been here for 2 days. So yeah, extended holiday due to my flight cancellation, as you probably know. I did a little walk down to the shopping centre the other night. I don't know what that's on one of the videos. I videoed it from the roundabout looking up to the hotel. So I'll show you it from here. So we can see that pole with the ball. There. That's where the shopping centre is. So you just walk down this road here and it takes you to the shopping centre. Like I said, we're pretty quiet. It was pretty quiet because probably there's loads of all-inclusive hotels around here, and yeah, they were closing for 10 o'clock. There were a few bars that were pretty busy, but the majority of them were closing by 10. So yeah, it's worth giving it a try. It's a nice tapas bar down there, had loads of guitarists and all that. You've probably seen it on this video, but yeah, I recommend it. I can even see my towel from here. I'll zoom in for you. That's my towel, the white one, and it's still there. Could get a personalised towel, couldn't I? YouTube, mixed clips and trips. Pretty sure that's Mas Palomas over there, the sand dunes. I may be mistaken, but I'll ask the waitress when she comes over with my pizza, but I'm quite sure it is. So the waitress was telling me, from what I made out, I think that's played the Ingles sand dunes. And then you go further on and you get to Mas Palomas and all the rest of it, but good to know, innit? Pizza, And we'll give it a go. The pizza's not the best I've had. Probably a pre-made one. No. Margarita. And then they put the toppings on that you want. Could have done another 5 minutes actually. It's edible, it fills an hole. But yeah. Until you go to VIP pizzas in Puerto Rico, you don't know you've had one. As far as I'm concerned. Anyway, this one is, I'll try and finish what I can, but I won't, if you order one from here, Gloria Palace, I might leave it in for another 5 minutes. So yeah, not the best pizza in the world. My pizza will probably use for warming oven up. And the beers came out in a cold glass. It tastes alright, but it just looks flat. But it might be just one of those days. Anyway, I'm going to go back down to the bottom with all the mayhem. I might get a wine sat underneath a palm tree before I go back to my sunbed. And yeah, chill out for the last bit before my taxi comes to pick me up to the airport. Okay, right, the plan is now is to have one more wine and chill out my sunbed before I get picked up at 8 o'clock. So I zonked out on sunbed for a couple of hours. Now it's time to throw the towel in, get the case and wait for my taxi. So I'm the last one, we'll bar a few. So I just arrived at the airport. Let's see if the plane's going to take off this time. So last time we came it was door 5, so I'm hoping it's the same one. It should be, shouldn't it? And jet 2. So far so good. So I've just got through security and we were told when we checked in a 2-hour delay at least. So it could be 6 o'clock by the time I get home. More hassle. I always thought jet 2 were pretty good up to now, but now, yeah, first time I've had problems, but well, I'm getting a bit of a blooming regular here, not like back of my hand. Here we go again, deja vu. Just like the plane, this was bloody delayed as well. Could have cooked it quicker myself. Burger King for you, and that's a shithole. Okay, so far the expected flight time is 1:10, and it still could get even delayed even further, so we've just got to keep an eye on board. So it could be one of those nights, hanging around all night, could even be cancelled yet. Okay. So I just got through the point of no return. So now we just got to wait for the plane coming in. We're scheduled to go about 1:15, but I won't hold my breath. We're getting on the plane. Touchdown in Leeds Bradford, only 3 days late. Can't do this UK weather. We're all on bed here for a week. Hi guys, so I'm back from the holiday. Managed to take off only just as the plane was going on the runway. You know, powers up the engines. You go down the, you know, the runway, and you're thinking, right, okay, are you going to take off now? Are you going to take off now? And we got right to the end. I tell you, another couple more seconds would have been off the edge of the runway. And then when we got to Leeds Bradford, a few crosswinds, and and it landed on the runway, and it a bit to one side. It were a bit all over the place. But we managed to land. I'm here to tell a tale. I had a brilliant holiday. Always doing Puerto Rico. Like I said, all the bars and restaurants and everything. And I'd like to thank all you guys for watching. Make sure you tune into my next little adventure. It will be in Madeira. That's in November. But in between then, you know, there might be a few little pub crawls going on at some stage. But yeah, all good fun. Once again, thanks for watching, guys. Mixed clips and trips. Love you all.